Is there a new habit you're trying to instill? You really want to make it happen, but you're waiting for the perfect time? The thing is, if you don't eventually address it, you'll move further and further away from your desired outcome. Hello, and welcome to the Connect podcast. This show is all about helping you connect to your soul's calling so you can take action on it. Because the sweetest success is a blend of discovering your purpose with the inner drive to bring it to life. I'm Sheila, health coach, lifestyle entrepreneur, and mom of two, best known for my online wellness programs, mentoring, and self-love passion. Listen in for inspiring interviews, solo chats, and Q&A sessions that will move you past overwhelm towards what lights you up. Stop accepting good enough and go for your version of great in your health, business, and relationships. Let's get started. Hi, and welcome to this Monday mini-sode where I share a thought designed to elevate your mindset as you live into what lights you up this week. I've battled perfectionism a lot throughout my life, and I've found that the best place for change is to ask myself a few questions. My favorites are, what am I trying to gain, and what am I trying to avoid? As I wrote the outline for this episode, it was raining lightly. I had quiet classical music playing, and I was alone with no distractions. Then I looked up, pondering a thought, and noticed the lampshade across the room off kilter. Here I was, 2 minutes into the flow, in a setting I'd created for relaxed focus, and my mind was already working against myself. Do you ever find yourself doing this? Waiting for the perfect time or vibe to get going on an important task that will help you reach a goal, and then getting distracted? In this circumstance, asking what you're trying to avoid can be helpful for you to remove blocks from your progress and be motivating to uncover the reasons why we do the things we do. Life moves fast, and we can miss those habits that are subtle but that get in our way. I guess I'm making progress because I didn't adjust the lampshade until after I was finished writing. Yay for progress. Maybe there's a new habit you're trying to instill that keeps getting pushed to the side. You really want to make it happen, but you're waiting for the perfect time. Making exercise a regular part of your week, or maybe having a healthy snack mid-afternoon instead of grabbing takeout for dinner because you're too ravenous to cook, vowing that when things slow down, when the stars align, you'll make the change. We all fall into this from time to time. The thing is, if you don't eventually address it, you'll move further and further away from your desired outcome. That's why returning to these two questions, what am I trying to gain and what am I trying to avoid, help reconnect you to what's important to you. It's not influenced by anything or anyone but yourself asking these questions. It gets you to your truth, and you may even find that they help you let go of some goals or plans that you never really wanted in the first place. Comparison is at an all-time high in our social media-infused culture. It's often hard to know what's for us or what's for someone else. Asking yourself the right questions brings clarity to a whole lot of decisions. Perfectionism shows up in many different ways, in our lifestyles and habits, in our work and career advancement, and in how we behave in our relationships and parenting. I've found with myself that it's almost always rooted in control, and that when I've been overly controlling of outcomes through orchestrating the perfect scenario, I miss out on the beauty of seeing how things unfold naturally, or I never even get started. Being open to taking some steps forward and trusting the process, even in the imperfection, has brought me so much more joy and peace. I hope asking these questions does the same for you. I'd love to hear, what area of your life do you find perfectionism is slowing you down? If you found this episode helpful, share it with a friend and let me know by tagging me at Sheila A. Botello on Instagram. I hope you have a beautiful week. Big blessings. Thank you so much for being here with me on the Connect podcast. If you like this episode, please share it with someone you think would enjoy it. Also, if you head over to iTunes to leave a review, I'd be so grateful. Let us know what your favorite parts were and what you'd like to hear more of. It will help us have a greater impact, elevating many more people to grow and succeed together. See you next time.